My coin count is on absolute life support because we're about to complete the most expensive set in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Let's see if this is worth it and makes us coins. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. On the screen right here is a $10 Xbox gift card. If you want PlayStation tomorrow, you know what to do. Scroll down, drop a like. It's simple. Now, you probably guessed it. The set we're going to be completing in today's video is located in the Super Bowl program, and it's going to be the first 99 overall set in this game for Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. Now, the way this set works is simple, but it's certainly not easy to complete or cheap to complete. You got to go through here and get 4 95 overall Super Bowl cards and 3 just generic random 95s. And the reason why my coin count is down to 500,000 is because I've gone through here and sniped the 7 necessary cards you need to get this set completed. Let's talk about prices, what prices you want to buy at, how much you want to sell Jalen Hurts for. There's kind of a lot to go over here. Now, first things first, when it comes to the generic Super Bowl 95 overall players, we're going through and we're trying to buy these cards for as close to 400,000 as you possibly can. As you guys can see, they're not going to sell for 400k off rip. They're selling at about 415 for the cheapest player, but if you go through, you go to all offense, you go to all defense, you take some refreshes, you'll find these cards selling at about 400,000 coins. That's your ideal price point. As you can see, Jalen Hurts, he got snatched up at 415. I was buying mine between 400 and 420,000 coins on average for my Super Bowl 95s. Then when it comes to the generic 95 overall players, I actually used a bit of a cheat code on the Mud Exchange website, which if you don't know is a partner of the channel. I am currently on their auction stream spotter, and the way this works is I've gone through and filtered it down to show me any 95 overall player selling at 410,000 coins or less, and essentially what I can do is literally just use this site to find my deals. This is exactly what I did. I bought this Mark Sanchez card right here at 320,000 coins. I don't see him anymore. I gotta scroll a little bit down to find him. This Mark Sanchez at 320k, I bought that one. If we go through and look on these filters, it's right now telling me there's a Jalen Waddle up for 390,000 coins. So what I did is I just went through and just put in the search bar a player's name and then found the card for a good deal. As you guys can see, there's a Jalen Waddle at 355k. That is an unbelievable deal. Now, in a perfect world, you're buying your generic 95 overall players at a price that equals out to be about 350 to 370k per card. If you don't have Mud Exchange and you want to find these cards generically though, the best way of doing so is go quality 94 to 95, filter down by the program's roster evolution, aka icons, and team diamonds. Because those are realistically the filters that are going to be showing you the most volume of 95 overall players at the best prices possible. As you guys can see right here on the roster evolution filter, Cam Taylor-Britt is usually the card that's going to be cheapest. If you don't have Mud Exchange, you absolutely can find these deals, but it's going to be a little easier if you do have Mud Exchange. I'm going to leave Mud Exchange linked in the description. They're a paid service, I'm not going to lie, but if you use the promo code SWIFT, you're going to get 5% off your monthly subscription fee. On that site, there's also a set calculator, which is going to show you every profitable set in the game, and a snipe spotter, which you can go through and literally just snipe on and make coins. It'll show you when there's a snipe in the auction block, you buy it. It's that simple. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. Let's actually complete this set in today's video. Let's look at the Super Bowl MVP 99 animation, and let's sell Jalen Hurts to see whether or not we make a little bit of coin in terms of prices for this video. I'm gonna say that I went through here and I bought my Super Bowl 95s at about 410k. So 410 multiplied by 4 is a 1.6 mil on those cards. Then for my generic, just regular 95s, which you can buy any program, you can buy any position, I was getting them at, let's say, 350k on average. The fact that I found Mark Sanchez at 320k is really gonna help that out. So 350 multiplied by 3 is another 1 mil. Now, when we do the 1 mil plus the 1.64 million coins, that means I am in for about 2.69 mil to get this set completed. That is not cheap at all, but I believe I can sell Jalen Hurts for over 3 million coins. If we get over 3 mil for Jalen Hurts, we're in a situation where, yeah, we're probably profiting here. Now, moment of truth. Let's see how much this card is going to be selling for. Let's give a recommendation whether or not you guys should do this set. Let's take a look at the Super Bowl 99 overall animation, man. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. I don't think I've seen anyone on YouTube really open up this set quite yet. People put in the token, but I haven't really seen anyone doing the set on YouTube and calculating the numbers on this. As you guys can see, we're going to be getting the MVP trophy on top of 99 Jalen Hurts. The card is amazing. And now, moment of truth, how much is he selling for? All right, I'm going to click auction right here, and hopefully this number is more than 3 million coins. It's right around 3 mil. 3.096 is what this card sold for 38 minutes ago. 2.9 pretty recently as well. When we run the numbers on that, if I'm able to go through and sell this card for 3.096, I'm going to put that in my calculator and show you guys that number after tax. Now he's going up for 3 million coins, and hopefully this card is able to sell pretty quickly, but 3.076 million coins multiplied by 0.9. We have to take off 10% for EA Sports' auction tax, so we'll multiply that by 0.9. That is 2.7 million coins, which means in total we're making about 110 to 150,000 coins after tax. Is that awful? No, but is it a good bit of sniping and a good bit of coins required to make 100k? Absolutely. We just spent a lot. Now again, when this Jalen Hurts sells, am I going to be profiting? I will be profiting, and it's really going to be aided by the fact that I was able to find some really nice snipes for this card. As you guys can see, mine is going to be not the cheapest up. It looks like it's the third cheapest up, so hopefully it's able to sell fairly quickly. Should you guys complete this set, I'm realistically gonna say no, unless you're in a situation where you're able to find 95s at a really good deal. Like say for example, you find your Super Bowl 95 overall players at 400k, you find your generics at like 320k, then sure, you're in a situation where you're probably profiting when you go through here. But if you buy at like 410 like I did and 350k, the numbers are just so thin that it's probably not worth your time. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of screwed myself over, because once I started buying, I couldn't stop. I wasn't just gonna go through here and be like, I'm not gonna make this video. I had already gone through, spent like 20 minutes of sniping, 30 minutes of sniping. Jalen Hurts' 99 started coming down in price, but I had to see it through, my boy, because I had already spent like 2 million coins. But yeah, that is the most expensive set you can possibly complete in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. The margins are razor thin right now, which kind of sucks. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more profit in there. Last night, there was actually a little bit more margin on the set. I waited until today though to finish this one off, and now the card, well, he's selling for about 600k less than he was yesterday. Now really quickly as well, if you guys have mystery player investments in this game, boys, their prices, well, some of them have really gone up. Marcus Allen's green card has gone up a ton. Like I talked about in my video yesterday, I thought that was one of the best investments you guys could make if you got the left outside linebacker. That card is selling for an alright price, but Marcus Allen's green card, his pink is selling for 320, so it's already in a solid spot, but the green card right now is about 1 million coins. So if you went through here and got Marcus Allen green as an investment, congratulations, you hit the jackpot. If you got left outside linebacker in pink, you're in a pretty good spot as well. I had a couple of pink Von Millers that I bought at about 300k, and I'm now selling for like 375. But overall, these mystery cards, they actually didn't do as well as I was hoping for. Like the base floor for some of these is not as high as I was expecting. I was really expecting that the minimum price would be 400k for these cards. That's not the case, so I can't lie. The mystery investments, they were mid. They didn't really lose me coins because of the fact that I was able to buy at 300k or even a little bit less for a lot of these. And if we go through and sell back at 330, we make our coin back. If we go through and sell at 350, we make a little bit of profit. So I didn't lose on these, but it wasn't the greatest investment in the world. And yeah, if you invested in Tom Brady, anything other than pink, you're not in a great situation. Pink Tom Brady is 600k. That card is really, really expensive. Pink Tom Brady and green Marcus Allen were like the two really good cards, and those are the two that I actually talked about in my video yesterday as my two favorites. Now, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. If you guys enjoyed today's video, scroll down and drop a like. We got to see what 99 overall Jalen Hurts' MVP animation looks like. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.